Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. It's your favorite channel, TV Days Drama Digest, here to break down every twist, turn, and jaw-dropping moment from today's episode, December 20th. If you missed it, don't worry, we've got all the details to catch you up on the drama and leave you on the edge of your seat. Salem is never short on scandal, and today's events only added more fuel to the fire. Let's dive into the stories that are shaking up our favorite soap town. Today's episode kicks off with a tense conversation between Leo Stark and Holly Jonas. Leo, known for his sharp tongue and uncanny ability to stir the pot, sits down with Holly to discuss her rekindled romance with Tate Black. Holly has been over the moon about her relationship finally coming out of the shadows, but Leo's words strike a nerve, planting seeds of doubt about the challenges ahead. Holly confides in Leo about her concerns, particularly regarding Sophia, who's been a lingering thorn in her side. Leo, ever the realist, doesn't sugarcoat his advice. Fairy tales rarely last, he warns, pointing out that every love story faces trials, especially one as complicated as hers with Tate. Holly looks unsettled but tries to brush off his comments, until Leo drops an ominous prediction that things are far from over. Sure enough, trouble is brewing. Sophia corners Tate with shocking news: she's pregnant. The revelation leaves Tate utterly floored, and fans are left wondering if Sophia is telling the truth or spinning another web of manipulation. Her teary-eyed, fearful expression suggests she's genuine this time, but the timing couldn't be worse. Tate, still reeling, questions how this could have happened since they were careful to use protection. Sophia, however, insists she's certain. Left with no other choice, Tate promises to support her, even as the implications of her announcement threaten to upend his life and his relationship with Holly. Holly, meanwhile, senses that something is amiss. Leo's warning about dark clouds ahead looms large in her mind, making her increasingly anxious about her future with Tate. When Maggie notices Holly's distress, she steps in for a heartfelt conversation. Maggie advises Holly to proceed with caution, reminding her that every relationship has its challenges. Take it slow, Maggie warns. Rushing into something serious might only make things harder down the road. But will Holly heed her aunt's advice, or is heartbreak inevitable? Elsewhere in Salem, Brady Black and Ava Vitale's romantic evening hits a snag thanks to none other than Kristen. Brady starts the night with high hopes, helping Ava pick out the perfect necklace and ensuring everything is ready for their special date. The two seem poised for a memorable evening, but Kristen's meddling throws their plans into chaos. At the last minute, Kristen decides to take their daughter, Rachel, to see the Nutcracker, effectively derailing Brady's evening. Brady scrambles to get an extra ticket so he can see his daughter, but the disruption forces him and Ava to reconsider their plans. Instead of a night out on the town, the pair opts for a more low-key alternative. They retreat to Ava's room, order takeout, and settle in for a cozy night of TV. Though their date night takes a surprising turn, the intimate setting allows Brady and Ava to connect in a way they hadn't expected. However, with Kristen always lurking in the background, it's clear that their relationship will face challenges moving forward. How long can they maintain this budding romance before Kristen's interference drives a wedge between them? The most explosive storyline of the day revolves around Doug Williams III, who finds himself at the center of a scandal that could destroy his reputation. Jennifer Horton takes the lead in voicing suspicions, pointing out Doug's shady past and questioning his involvement in the recent theft of a valuable necklace. Jennifer confronts Julie Williams, urging her to see the possibility that Doug might not be as trustworthy as he seems. Julie, fiercely protective of her family, struggles to believe that Doug could be guilty. However, Jennifer's persistence starts to wear her down. As Julie grapples with the idea that her loved one might have a dark side, Doug is busy setting up his next move, a move that might prove Jennifer's suspicions right. Today's episode takes a dramatic turn as Doug meets with Leo Stark to discuss the stolen necklace. After learning that Leo previously attempted to sell Abigail's jewelry, Doug decides to test the waters. He approaches Leo with a bold proposition, showing him the necklace and asking for help selling it. "Someone needs help moving this," Doug says, holding out the incriminating evidence. Leo, ever the opportunist, quickly agrees, and the two form a partnership that's bound to lead to trouble. As Doug and Leo scheme, fans are left wondering whether Julie will uncover the truth. If she does, will she be able to forgive Doug? And how deep will Doug and Leo's involvement in the crime world go before they're caught? Today's episode of Days of Our Lives delivered drama in spades, setting the stage for even more turmoil in Salem. From Leo's ominous warnings to Holly and Tate's love life on the brink, to Brady and Ava's disrupted romance, and Doug's descent into crime, every storyline is charged with tension and uncertainty. For Holly, the question remains, how will she handle the news of Sophia's pregnancy? Can her relationship with Tate survive this new hurdle, or will it crumble under the weight of betrayal and doubt? Meanwhile, Brady and Ava's quiet evening might have been a reprieve, but Kristen's shadow looms large, threatening to dismantle their fragile connection. And as for Doug, his alliance with Leo is a ticking time bomb. How long before his secrets catch up with him? As always, Salem is a town where secrets rarely stay buried, and the fallout from today's events promises to ripple through the lives of its residents. Fans won't want to miss what happens next as these storylines unfold and the drama reaches new heights. So stay tuned to TV Days Drama Digest for your daily dose of soap opera scandal. See you soon.